Hey guys, my name is Fam, and today we're going to be talking about a very, you know, controversial movie that's been going around registering as a kids movie. It's totally more than a kids movie, totally. You know, I'm pretty sure by the title you figured out it's the Emoji Movie. That one, with the emojis that have arms and legs and no noses because they're emojis. Yeah. Oh god. I don't know why I'm making this video, but I am. And hopefully if I figure out how to edit it right, it's gonna be over some gameplay of some game. I don't know what game, but a game. So yeah. Don't know how long this talking is gonna be, but I hope I record enough gameplay for it. So anyway, getting right into the video, we're gonna talk about the Emoji Movie and how bad it was. We're gonna start off with the characters, like the meh emoji. Forgot his name because I only watched the movie for the entire thing, but it was really bad. Didn't really pay much attention. Yeah. So anyway, this movie is about some emoji named Emoji, and he goes through. He's a meh emoji, so he's supposed to do the meh thing or whatever. He's basically like it's like Wreck-It Ralph, he's like, I don't want to be a meh emoji. Just like, Wreck-It Ralph was like, hey man, I don't want to be the bad guy. It was literally the same exact, thing, and it's also like they're in Inside Out in the Emoji Movie, and you got that product placement where it's like, go download the Just Dance app and Candy Crush. But, yeah, the characters, it starts off with a meh emoji and his two parents or whatever. There's a bunch of other emojis, the comedy is literally children comedy because it's a children movie, but still, it's a pretty bad movie. And, society's going pretty low. There's plenty of videos talking about how bad Sony Pictures animation is right now or whatever, SPA, whatever the heck you want to call it. But it's, yeah, they're going under. They're going really, really deep under, especially with all those Smurf movies they've been making lately. But anyway, this video's 2 minutes and wow, that's long. Well, I've been droning on for about long enough, so we're gonna actually get to the point here. So anyway, the characters are emojis. You got the meh emoji, then there's some other emojis that the meh emoji meets up with after being rejected from the emoji selection thing or whatever on the kid's phone. I don't know. There's a kid. He's like the outside character, like Riley in Inside Out, except he's there, and he's I really don't know. I didn't pay attention much to the outside story or any of the story alone, so I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, just talking about how bad this movie is a lot. And yeah. So anyway, let me just take a sip from my coffee. Oh, that's good. That's that good mocha latte. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, the characters. Let's talk about the characters. We got the meh emoji. He doesn't want to be a meh emoji. He wants to be all the emojis for some reason because he's like Wreck-It Ralph, except I forgot his name, so I don't really know his name. But anyway, he's basically Wreck-It Ralph except an emoji. So anyway, he goes and he gets kicked out of the emoji board selection thing or something. And he goes to the Misfit Emoji Lounge. It's like an anime club of people who aren't accepted into society or something. I don't know. And yeah, he meets the hand emoji. I don't know what he really is, but he's a weird hand, and he's there, and he's really a bad character. I don't really know what he's useful for. He's just there. He's literally just there. He's a filler. Yeah. Anyway, this movie is very. It's very bad, the stories, it's pretty bad. It's basically Wreck-It Ralph story with a little bit of that Inside Out story. There's another character who's like the main bad guy or whatever, except she's a girl. She's the like weird smiling perfect white girl emoji or something. I don't know what she is honestly, but like she has the perfect smiley teeth or whatever. I really don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This video is gonna turn into like some big meme or something. I'm not even gonna post. I'm gonna like record for like 2 more minutes and just cancel this because it's so cancerous, dude. So, yeah, the Emoji Movie, the story's pretty bad, the characters are bad. First of all, I mean, they're literally going on an adventure to fix some coding or something, so, like, the meh emoji can get back into the leaderboard or wherever the heck. I really don't know what's happening, honestly. I'm gonna have to pause this and go read up on the movie real quick because I really do not care about it at all. I watched the entire thing, paid money to look at it in the theaters, and I mainly spent the time on my phone in the bathroom. So I'm gonna pause the video here, and yeah, we'll get right back to it. Another thing to mention is the Emoji movie has like a pretty bad score on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to pausing this real quick. All right, so basically the entire story here is you know, the main Alex kid or whatever, the user of the phone that Gene lives in or whatever. You know, he you know, has a crush on some girl in the real world, and he wants to send her an emoji for some reason instead of actual words in a text. But yeah, he goes to send an emoji, and for some reason he chooses the meh emoji, which you know, Gene is the name of the main character, or the emoji guy or whatever, and he's like, oh man, I'm so nervous, and then he like messes it up and does a bunch of random emoji faces, and it looks like he's like doing an angry face. I really don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna keep reading up on this story real quick. So basically, the rest of the story is, you know, the smiley emoji lady who's like the perfect white girl or whatever is like, oh yeah, man, I'm the leader, so since you messed up, you're gonna have to be terminated forever, and we're gonna kill you. But the only way you can save yourself is if you go and find a hacker emoji, which makes no sense. And then they find jailbreak, the hacker emoji on a jailbreak. I really don't know, honestly, like a hacker piracy app or something. I don't know how the heck it got on Alex's phone, you know, because he's Alex, just an innocent little child, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. Another thing about this movie is that, you know, there's a very high sexual tension between Jailbreak and Gene, but it's just a child show or movie or whatever, so they can't really do anything. They don't even hold hands or kiss on the cheek or anything. It's just there, especially in that scene where they're on the boat or whatever, and there's a bunch of random data flying by, and it's like Princess and the Frog movie or something like that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a scene in that movie like that. But anyway, yeah. So basically then they get attacked. You know, they find Jailbreak. They get attacked by some of those Smile bots or whatever. And it's like, oh man, let's escape in the Just Dance app. And then they do somehow because it's Just Dance. Oh, but another surprise is that Jailbreak used to be princess emoji in finger quotes because, you know, I don't have a webcam, so you can't really see that, but I'm basically doing finger quotes. And, you know, she ran away for being stereotyped by those misogynistic pricks. Those misogynistic. So pretty much the rest of the story from here is basically, you know, Alex, you know, deletes the Just Dance app because he's confused on why his phone is malfunctioning and he sees emojis in the app. But anyway, you know, Jailbreak and Gene escape, but what's his name, High Five or whatever, the high five emoji gets deleted along with the app, and he's like, oh no, dude, you gotta come save me in the trash, dude. Even though there's no trash on a phone, that's only on a computer, you know what I'm saying, a recycle bin. So basically, you know, they get to a firewall after escaping an upgraded Smile bot or something, and then it's like, yo, what's hot, eh? We're gonna be we gotta break into this firewall, and that's basically the entire freaking like commercial is just like the trailer or whatever to this movie is basically that entire scene, because trailers are basically the best scenes in the entire movie, and that's literally what happened in like all the trailers for this movie. It was the best scenes, and the best scenes weren't even good scenes. They were shit. They were absolute shit. Then it's like, oh yeah, dude, Gene's like, oh, I like you, Jailbreak, and then Jailbreak's like, nah, fam, we need to reprogram you. Then, you know, basically, the upgraded bot falls on top of Smile.